Esteemed Yoruba traditional rulers and custodian of our robust cultural heritage, respected colleagues, family, friends, and well-wishers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen across Africa and the rest of the world, 5th June 2021 marks a grand reception in honor of the Àrólé of Olúsèyí's compound, Modákéké, and Professor of Applied Microbiology and Environmental Biotechnology, Chief Professor Sunday Babatunde Akinde. Join me to felicitate this illustrious Nigerian, a distinguished African, and a global pride from Modákéké. Chief Professor Sunday Babatunde Akinde is a proud descendant of Ajayi, the progenitor of Olúsèyí's compound in Modákéké. The legendary Ajayi was of old Oyo metropolis descent. His family was said to have migrated during one of the series of inter-ethnic crises that adversely affected the old Oyo Empire to Iragberi, which reflected in his lineage praise poetry, Oriki, as Agberi Oga Ọmọ Ayoro. Ajayi was a warrior during his lifetime. Ọmọ Agunpopo, Ọmọ Alupopo, hardy as a soldier and industrious as a farmer. He was among the Oyos that eventually headed towards Ile-Ife metropolis. Ajayi was one of the Oyos that left Ile-Ife for the new independent community that was later named Modákéké Akoraye. He was a leader among his Oyo-speaking people in Modákéké. He became the Osibalogun before the dispersal of Modákéké. He joined the then Ogunshua of Modákéké as well as other chiefs and community members to found a new settlement called Odeumu. Oral account indicated that Ajayi's children included Akinde, Odetola, Odetayo, and Fajobi. His younger brothers, Braimo and Ige, later joined him in Odeumu, and his dynasty grew to form Olúsèyí's compound, Ilé Olúsèyí, following the record of Modákéké people by Ọọ̀ni Adémilúyì Àjàgún Láwàríkàn, who ruled between 1910 and 1930. Some of the Ajayi's children of Akinde extraction and other relatives later returned to Modákéké and reoccupied Ajayi's Olúsèyí compound in Itasin till today. That was the noble source of Chief Professor Sunday Babatunde Akinde, ọmọ àjànàkú kì í yàrá, ọmọ tẹ́yà bá bí, ẹ̀yà ni ó jọ. Chief Professor Sunday Babatunde Akinde was born about 50 years ago to Mr. Joshua Olajide Akinde of Olúsèyí compound, Itasin, Modákéké, and Chief Mrs. Elizabeth Olúfúnmiláyọ̀ Akinde of Balogun compound, Òkè-Ẹ̀ṣọ́, Odeumu, Osun State, Nigeria. Young Babatunde attended St. Stephen's A Primary School, Itasin, Modákéké in 1978 and 1984, and Modákéké High School, Modákéké, between 1984 and 1989 for his primary and secondary education respectively. He obtained a Bachelor's of Science degree in microbiology from Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife in 1997 and completed the mandatory National Youth Service Corps NYSC in Comprehensive Secondary School, Opobo Island, Rivers State between June 1997 and May 1998. With strong enthusiasm for education, Babatunde gained admission into the Rivers State University of Science and Technology, Port Harcourt, in 1998 for Master of Science in Applied Microbiology. His master's degree was later upgraded to Master of Philosophy by the university due to his excellent performance, and eventually graduated with a PhD in Applied Microbiology in 2008. Babatunde attended United Nations University, Tokyo, Japan in 2010, where he obtained certificates in United Nations systems, pressing issues and sustainable solutions, global change and sustainability, as well as international cooperation and sustainable development. As the recipient of the International Fellowship for Africa of the American Society for Microbiology, he was at the Institute for Energy and the Environment, Oklahoma University, United States of America in 2012 for petroleum and environmental research involving biocatalysis, anaerobic bioremediation, biocorrosion, methanogenesis, molecular biology, and bioinformatics. Babatunde obtained additional professional master's degree in environmental management from the Institute of Ecology of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife in 2017. Babatunde possessed extensive industry expertise with an international environmental consultancy company before joining academia. In 2001, he started his career as a scientist and environmental consultant in the industry. Fugro Nigeria Limited, a member of Fugro Group Worldwide with headquarters in the Netherlands and world leader in integrated geotechnical survey, subsea, and geoscience services. Within 8 years, he managed several environmental studies directly related to several private and public sector business activities in Nigeria and overseas, alongside professionals in relevant disciplines and diverse cultures. To fulfill his passion for teaching and research, Babatunde joined the services of Osun State University in 2009. Today, he is a professor of applied microbiology and biotechnology in Osun State University. As an academic, Professor Akinde has written and co-authored close to 40 journal articles and 2 books, including Study Guide on Laboratory Practices and Management, published by Institute of Petroleum Studies, University of Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and Microbiota of the Deep Atlantic Ocean of the Gulf of Guinea, Deep Sea Water Microorganisms, published in Germany. He conducts research on the application of microbial knowledge to the assessment of problems and provision of sustainable biotechnological solutions in diverse fields, including but not limited to agriculture, biodiversity, biosafety, environment, industry, medicine, public health, and water quality, with funding from local and international sources. Professor Akinde is a seasoned university administrator and Director of Multidisciplinary Research of Osun State University. He had served as 2-time Subdean, Student Affairs, 2-time Acting Head of Department, and member of Senate, 2-time Coordinator, Management Training, ICT, Editing in Center for Human Resource Development and Lifelong Learning, as well as member of various committees at the faculty and university level. He also worked as a water and hydrobiology expert for the development of Uniosun Master Plan, and he has served in adjunct lecturer capacity, external examiner capacity, and reviewer capacity to many Nigerian universities. Professor Akinde worked as an affiliate scholar and visiting researcher in Professor Joseph Soflita's laboratory at the Institute for Energy and the Environment, University of Oklahoma, Norman, the United States of America in 2012. Professor Babatunde Akinde had attracted funding to set up analytical and molecular laboratories for the university, including the establishment of a molecular diagnostics unit for testing of COVID-19 and other infectious diseases. He is an environmental consultant and experienced project leader of repute to several organizations, including Total Upstream Nigeria, TUPNI, UNED, UNICEF, European Union, African Development Bank, among several others, on environmental assessments, water safety plan, pollution management, environmental biotechnology, and laboratory management. Professor Babatunde Akinde is a member of several professional organizations, including Nigerian Society for Microbiology, Nigerian Environmental Society, Nigerian Institute of Safety Professionals, American Society for Microbiology, Society for Applied Microbiology, United Kingdom, Institute of Public Analysis of Nigeria, and Society of Testing Laboratory Analysis of Nigeria. Professor Sunday Babatunde Akinde is a successful family. He is married to the most beautiful woman in the world, Mrs. Blessing Onyi Akinde, a chartered accountant and an assistant controller of correction, Nigerian Correctional Service. The marriage is blessed with children. As a religious and community man, he is a committed member of the transport unit of Winners Chapel, Osogbo, Police Public Relations Committee, Dugbe Police Station, Osogbo, Modákéké Progressive Union, Osogbo Branch, Modákéké High School Old Students Association, Modákéké High School 89C, Great Ife Alumni, Modákéké Branch, Modákéké Professional Resource Group, Modákéké Club 1, and Odeumu Consortium Group, to the glory of God Almighty. On Friday, 29th January 2021, Professor Sunday Babatunde Akinde was conferred with the traditional chieftaincy title of the Àrólé Ilé compound in Modákéké by His Royal Highness Ọba Moses Oladejo Oyediran Ajumbade III, the Ogunshua of Modákéké. Kábíyèsí o. Olóyè Ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Sunday Babatunde Akinde, Àrólé Ilé Olúsèyí Modákéké. Àgbèrè ọ̀gá ni ẹ́ ọmọ ayọ̀rò, ọmọ balógun ọdẹ, ìwọ lọmọ ṣe wọ kó mójúlé kókó, ọmọ pèsè dèmí wọn yà lábọ̀. Àníbò rí mi mọ́ kó mẹ́sẹ̀ náà jẹ́ ọmọ eléwé ṣékétéwéré ògúrú ọmọ ẹkùn ààyè. Ọmọ ewé kan òun ni mo pè lógùrò ilé níjọ́sí, ìgbà ewé ṣebí ni ló jẹ́ mi lójú ọlọ. Ọmọ akínwáre, ọmọ apọ́nmọlétè bí èkuru ẹwẹ́, ọmọ dúró nídìí àdó, ọmọ agbálẹ̀ mọ́ ògùn sà, ọmọ ọ̀sán pọ́n gẹríngẹrín, kẹ́ni mọ́rìndé àgbèrí, ọmọ òrùn kàtàrí gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n, kẹ́ni mọ́rìndé àárá, ọmọ òkùnkùn bírímù kẹ́ni mọ́rìndé bàbá mi, nítorí kíni, nítorí ìwọ òun jìngbìn ni. Babatunde Akinde, Àrólé Ilé Olúsèyí Modákéké, ṣe bí wọ́n lọ́mọ òṣoògùn ṣóògùn, ọmọ òṣoògùn ṣóògùn, ọmọ ọ̀gbárúgbó renú igbó rèé jóògùn ìlàyà, kálárúgbó parúgbó ẹ̀ mọ́, àgbèrè òṣòro lọ́la, ọmọ eléwé mọ́jà, ọmọ eléwé mọ́lọ̀mọ́lọ̀, jáwé ṣọlá, ọmọ jáwé sọ ló kọ, ọmọ àrá pa mí, àrá là mí, ọmọ àrá ní gbégbá iyùn lájà, mo bá ré kẹsẹ́, mo gbégbá ìwọ bùjọ́ mi lójú lólójò bá ń sọ, olójò mọ́sọ̀mọ́ ṣe bí wọ́n tó gbójú náà lájọ́ ń gbé fúnra wa. Babatunde Akinde, ìwọ lọmọ alájẹ owó, ọmọ alájẹ síngini, ọmọ ọ̀kànlẹ̀kùn ọ̀run gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n, bí ẹni tí ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ dé, ọmọ onílù bámbántìbà, ọmọ onílù bámbántìbà, ọmọ ẹrú ilé wa ní jógidan, mo fòsì jó pèsè lọ́rọ̀. Kí ni ń bẹ lójúde àgbèrí, kìkì wọ òun jìngbìn ni. Ó ní ẹ mọ́ fi jìngbìn nìkan mi, jẹ́ ń kú tìkarahun mi, ọmọ ewé gbogbo kìkì oògùn. Àgbèrí ọ̀gá olóró ẹdun, jáwédiwé ọmọ eléwére, ògúrú ọmọ olóbì lókìtì ẹ̀fọn. Àgbèrí ọmọ ewé méje ògùn méje, ewé mẹ́fà ògùn mẹ́fà. Ọmọ bá méwúrẹ́ ń ò bá ọ méwúrẹ́, ọmọ bá mágùtàn kan bọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ń ò bá ọ mágùtàn kan bọ̀ lọ́jọ́, ọmọ bá mádìyẹ òkòkò ń ò bá ọ mádìyẹ òkòkò, ǹjẹ́ ta ni yóò bá mi mẹ́kùn bàbá mi so. Babatunde Akinde ògùrò, ọmọ aláàyè tó tẹ̀fọ̀n wá sóde Ọ̀yọ́ ilé níjọ́sí, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Ògùn ló wá, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Ògùn ló wá gbà ní òṣèré relé mọ́, ará ìlú àjírẹ́wé níṣẹ́, ọmọ onígbò máyùmọ̀, ọmọ onígbò máwọ̀, ọmọ onígbò ṣinṣin bí ẹni tí ń díran, èyí tájòjì ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́bẹ̀. àjòjì tó bá wọgbó ọ̀sán yìí tán ẹbọ ni wọ́n fi ṣe nílé àgbérí bàbá mi. òwúrọ̀ máa ṣàna ògùn bí ẹni ṣàna ìyàwó, ọmọ ẹkùn níbà, ọmọ akúwọ bí ẹni kúṣẹ́. kọ̀ǹkọ̀sọ̀ ni mo fi kúwọ́ mi dáadáa. ọmọ ògbìn gbìngbìnlá ilá ń solóko, ògùn fọ̀lájà ọ̀ràn mọ́ lọ́mọkórè káláwá, bàbá mi ti kára rẹ̀ káàgùn. ọmọ ògbórí ilé ó jẹkùn, ògbórí ilé ó pa wọ́n lákọ ẹran jẹ. ọmọ abúbí ẹkùn, ọmọ àbàkàsù ìwọ jàǹjàlájà. Babatunde Akinde ògùrò, ọmọ ẹkùn tí ń fi torítorí, àgbèrí ọmọ ẹkùn tí ń fi tìrùtìrù. ẹ mọ̀ wò ojú ẹkùn iná, ẹ mọ̀ wò ìrù ẹkùn oòrùn. kò sénìyàn tó jẹ́ wojú ẹkùn láìṣàwo. ọmọ eléwéré, ọmọ apọ̀lóògùn, ọmọ òṣoògùn gbéyangímì lókìtì ẹ̀fọn. ìwọ lọmọ òkúnlẹ̀ bóògùn sọ̀rọ̀, ọmọ àtàtì ẹkùn, ọmọ ẹkùn náà dá, ọmọ ẹkùn náà rèé. jáwédìíwé ọmọ ẹkùn náà dá, ọmọ ẹkùn náà rèé. àgbèrí ọmọ ẹkùn náà dá, ọmọ ẹkùn náà rèé. Babatunde Akinde Àrólé Ilé Olúsèyí Modákéké, ọmọ ẹkùn náà dá, ọmọ ẹkùn náà rèé. olóyè ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Sunday Babatunde Akinde Àrólé Ilé Olúsèyí Modákéké, àyọgbóntọrẹ́, adágbágbóntòsè, àtàrí àgàrà sangara mẹ́ta ń tọpẹ́. ọdọọdún làárọ̀ rógbó, ọdọọdún làárọ̀ àwùsá, ọdọọdún làárọ̀ mọ́bì lórí àtẹ. ó máa fọdún yín dún ni. Chief Professor Sunday Babatunde Akinde, the Àrólé of Olúsèyí compound, Modákéké. Congratulations on your installation. Congratulations on the attainment of your professorial chair. May you live long, longer than your ancestors. Hearty congratulations.